I wanted to do this video sooner rather than later. Whenever I get a new legendary card, I will review it as soon as possible. We have 6 Element Randy here. His charge pukes and summons a robot vacuum. The robot vacuum is pretty powerful. I wish it showed the stats on here, but sadly it doesn't. If you guys have this Randy, tell me if you enjoy him, or what are your thoughts on him going against him. He's kind of like a miniature tank, I would say, maybe like a Heidi. If you got him up to level 2, he could be a lot more powerful, I'm assuming, but at level 1, I don't know if he's a realistic option for any of your decks. Do you think Randy is actually a good card? Do you think he's a usable card? Soon I'll be reviewing every single Randy out there. I do have all of them currently, thankfully, because of this legendary. But let's get into a battle with this guy. I'm not going to start out with him. I'm going to drop my tank first, Sheriff Cartman. Then we'll drop 6 Element Randy. I'm honestly so excited to start using this guy. I've gone against him so many different times, but never gotten him until now. And I got him from a pack. I don't know if I'm going to add that clip in here in this video. I might do it. You know what? Why not? So let's summon this little vacuum. Let's use the ability right here, Sheriff Cartman's. And the vacuum's actually pretty powerful. Can you click on it? Auto vacuum, you can. That's awesome. It has 175 damage. I am going to put that in the thumbnail, of course. Why would I not do that? He was about to piss there. He pisses on his victims, of course. Why would he not do that? Yeah, that makes no sense why he wouldn't do that. Now it's time to go for a little rush. Right there, he wasn't super effective. He didn't do anything too special, but we're rushing towards the tower with the Space Warrior token. This is most likely going to be a win. Then we can open up another PvP pack, and he turns my troops into chickens for some reason. We're going to drop a Butters and then a Cyborg Kenny in the background. Okay, come on. Butters, take him out. Take him out, Butters. Oh, no, he doesn't take him out. That's all right, though. Our Cyborg Kenny gets 1 hit in. I'll take it. So now all we have to do is play defense, and 6 Element Randy is going to be great on defense. Honestly, this is a little bit lower level than I would like to be, and we're facing people with event decks, so it's not going to be the best way to test out this 6 Element Randy, but still, guys, I can't get over that I actually got this guy. I can't get over it. Whew. Next, Shield Main Wendy, Grand Wizard Cartman, hopefully Mecha Timmy as well. If I could get all those 3 from the same pack, that would be a beautiful day. I don't know if this guy is still trying. It looks like he's still trying. Did he try to send in a Dougie there? I think, yeah, he actually did, right into my Space Warrior token. Not the best decision, to be honest. I'm going to wait to use my Space Warrior token's ability, so then I can just get this 3 crown. And it looks like this he's going to go after the Cyborg Kenny. Thankfully, he goes after the tower. He doesn't get a hit in. I'm not going to drop anything for that Cyborg Kenny. Just going to let him die. And then we can use the 6 Element Randy again and use his ability. Oh my god, I love the look of this guy. And then I love how you can click on the thing he spawns in as well. I did not know that. I never knew that about these characters. But I guess you can probably do that for every Randy. So let's click on him again. Autotron? Auto Vacuum. Auto Vacuum. What am I saying? Autotron? Is this Transformers or something? Let's go in for this final rush. He's a pretty good tank though. He took a lot of damage, but he also does a decent amount of damage. Let's compare him to Sheriff Cartman. He probably does a little bit more. Yeah, he does a decent amount more, almost double it. And compared to this Butters right here, let's compare it. I like comparing all these troops. He does 26 less. And then this vacuum also does a decent amount as well. Come on! Poseidon Stand and top secret chips. Thank you, game. That's a high five for you. Now it's time to open up this PvP pack, then we'll go into another battle versus someone else. I have 9,000 PvP tickets right now, and I'm going to continue spending them on any items in the PvP shop every single day. So we get Medicine Woman Sharon, we get 2 Starving Marvins, these Tweaks and Craigs, horrible. I really don't even want to review them, but eventually we will. I'm not going to refresh this just because I'm probably not going to play very much more today. And we reached the locker limit today already, but then it reset. I think it resets about 6 if I had to guess, but let's get into another battle. All right, here we go, round 2. It's nice because you have a chance of starting out with like 2 tanks. I don't want to call him a tank because I know he's not a tank. I don't know what he's classified as. Is he classified as an attacker? Or does he have no classification? I don't really know. But regardless, guys, what would you consider him as? What we're gonna do, we're gonna zap away that cyborg Kenny. I just really don't want to deal with him. Now we have a little push going. Let's spawn this vacuum in. It's like a miniature tank, or it's a miniature attacker. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does a noticeable amount of damage, and it's gonna just annoy the fuck out of everyone else out there. Because it's gonna do some damage, and it's gonna soak up some damage for you. Come on, can we do that in time? Nope, we're not able to. I kind of want to take out this dog poo. Let's send a Butters in. Here we go. We're gonna use his ability right here. The dog poo goes down very easily. Gizmo Ike he sends in. We get our Space Warrior token back up to full health, but there's still this weird glitch where if you have a Space Warrior token and he kills someone, he still has to run over their body. Can you please fix that, South Park Phone Destroyer, please? I would appreciate that. We're still fully in this battle, and we're going to drop our Space Warrior token right here. Let's go on a little rush. He dropped one as well. Let's use Cartman's ability, get closer to taking out the Space Warrior token. If we use Space Warrior token's ability here, oh, not in time. Wow, nice plays. Good job. I'm proud of you. Good moves. Hey Cobes, or hey Mac, nice moves there, buddy. That's a H3 reference. Yeah, I'm funny. Alright, I'm depressed. Okay? So stop talking. Oh shit, he's about to use his ability. Here we go. We need to drop something in front of him so he can't use his ability. And even if he does, that was kind of a waste. He could have gotten one hit in if he didn't use the ability. But some people, you know, they're just rookies at this game. That's what they are. And the rats are going to take me out pretty easily. But what we're going to do, we're going to drop the 6 element Randy and build up a little push, get as many vacuums as we can down. Maybe something good for this guy would be a Warboy tweet, possibly. He zapped it away. He zapped my 6 element Randy away, which takes 1 lightning bolt, which is kind of shitty in my opinion. I wish it took a little bit more just because I'm using him. Maybe if I was going against him, I wouldn't like that. Come on, program stand, kill him. Nope, he's not going to kill him. And he might even use his ability. He did use my ability that I had, but what we're going to do, it wasn't really worth it. We're going to drop a Dougie. Hopefully he doesn't have a Sally. Perfect counter. And then we drop a Cyborg Kenny. Sally takes him out. And then his Jimmy, his Enforcer Jimmy at level 4 takes me out. See, I don't really use Jimmys. I don't use Timmys. 2 cards that I literally do not use. Alright, hit that hook hand Clyde, thank you. Heidi, don't die, please. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. They're all poison. We're good. He uses Warboy Tweak there, which is a really nice decision by him. But still not going to do enough damage to kill me. And I know we haven't really been testing out this 6 element Randy as much as we can, but it got targeted once so far, which is surprising. It seems like that's not something you target with a lightning bolt. Me personally, I wouldn't, but this guy decided to. His vacuums are very annoying to deal with, and they can be super effective, so I guess it's a good decision by him to take it out, because I don't really have much else that he could take out that would be worth it, I don't think at least. Let's use Sheriff Cartman's ability. If I can get this Space Warrior token on the tower, it's going to be perfect. Come on! Yes, that Hook Hand Clyde doesn't go after anyone useful. Now I can zap away someone, and this should be a victory. He freezes everything, which is alright. We're going to zap away this Sally, and my Starving Marvin will not get enough damage in time. Sadly, so close. Dang it, let's get into another battle, guys. Look at that. You can see through. You can see through to the screen. Don't you feel special? Brought to you by Mountain Dew. That's what this video is brought to you by, of course. We're going to start out with the 6 element Randy. See, he's nice. You can drop him as your tank, basically. And he has a Mecha Timmy, so do I have anything to deal with that? I really don't know if I have anything. Hopefully he switches over my vacuum, auto vacuum. I hope. Nope, he switches over my 6 element Randy, who's attacking his own creation right now. Is that ethical? We really have to discuss this right now. I don't think it's ethical, but this game doesn't care. It just doesn't. Alright, come on. Yes, we switched the team of the Mecha Timmy. Thank you. Now we're going to switch the team of the Sally. Hopefully. Come on, there we go. And what? Oh, now I can't drop anything for this guy. Oh, wow. Wow, that actually hindered me horribly. We're going to drop something right on this Mecha Timmy. Hopefully spawn in another vacuum. Come on, spawn in one more. There we go. The Mecha Timmy is still on our team, it looks like. We're going to use his ability again. Why is he still here? Why is he still on my team? It seems like he would have switched over by now. But, I mean, I'll take it. It must have been a glitch of some sort, so I'm sorry, man. I did not try to do this with my cyborg Kenny. It should switch over within like 10 seconds, maybe even 7. But for some reason, his Mecha Timmy didn't switch over, and that's the reason we won this one. I don't know. There's a lot of weird glitches in this game, and you know, I can't stop them. It's not possible. If I could, I wouldn't use any glitches, but they are in the game. Sometimes they happen to me. That time did not happen to me. Let's see what we get from this PvP locker. I'm really hoping, I mean, for a legendary, that'd be epic. I've never gotten one out of a locker. Another one would be an epic card, maybe a cyborg Kenny. That'd be cool. Let's see what we get. Anything else is good. Items, I'm fine with. Alright, we didn't get any of those items. I'm okay. We got 3 Indian feathers though. Let's go into one more battle, guys. He's a little less expensive than the Grand Wizard Cartman, and he's the same price as an Osmo 4000. So comparing him to an Osmo 4000, I think I would rather have the 6 element Randy. I know a lot of people don't like the 6 element Randy, and I really don't know why. Hopefully this auto vacuum kills, I was gonna say killed that cyborg Kenny, but sadly no. I think I would rather have a Sheriff Cartman over my 6 element Randy for sure, but then I would rather have my 6 element Randy over an Osmo any day of the week. Not too many people use Osmo, but I could see him being a viable option for a little bit, especially if you're a lower level. Maybe not if you're like a really high level player. I don't know if this guy would be actually a viable option. But, you know, you can always test him out on your deck. Using a new deck is always useful because you don't want to use the same deck as everyone else. If you have a 6 element Randy, maybe it'll surprise people. I rarely see him, especially really high up. So if you could get him to level 2, I think he could be a viable option. Personally, I like him. I don't really like using Randys at all. Maybe I'll start using more Randys from now on because I will be testing them out. And you know, after I've tested someone out, I end up using them because, you know, I figure out I like them a little bit more than I thought I did. So now we have 3 troops down. He's going to kill my Butters, which is okay. What should we do? We're just going to wait for the 6 element Randy, and we're going to place him in the back. That's the best way to do it, I would say. He dropped an Osmo right there. We're going to do a little bit of damage with the Sally and Heidi as well. I still need my Heidi higher level. She's just so weak right now. Okay, we're going to drop the 6 element Randy. He's going to soak up the damage of the Pigeon Gang while my tower takes it out. And they shouldn't take too long to take it out. Okay, here we go. We're gonna spawn in the auto vacuum, and my 6 element Randy is going to die from that Pigeon Gang with regeneration. And the Pigeon Gang is going to do a little bit of damage to me, but not really enough for me to even care. We still have the lead at this point. What we're gonna do after we take out all of these troops surrounding this Osmo, and then the Osmo, we're gonna go on a little rush with the cyborg Kenny. It's gonna be all good. And sadly, my program Stan switched teams, and he was at full health. So we have to drop a cyborg Kenny of our own. Hopefully one of our... Oh, a dog poo takes him out. And there we go, dog poo. He is going to town right now. He just saved that rush. He saved me from that rush. But now we're going to go on a little bit of a rush of our own. Can he stop it? He has a Hermes Kenny, and he has Pigeon Gang. So pretty nice job on his part by stopping that rush. Level 5 Pigeon Gang. Wow. Never really see that. And that Hermes Kenny dies, but then he comes back to life for some reason. I don't know. Sometimes this game just does not like me. Let's see what kind of damage they do. 41 damage. Dang. Okay, they did a decent amount of damage there. Now we have to take out this guy. Come on, doggy, take him out. And he has freeze ray with the doggy. When do you see that? I don't know. I made a video about it, so I can't hate on the guy. But let's see how far we are into this event, and then we're going to read about Randy one more time, and I'll tell you what I think about him. Okay, one more win, and we're going to get the next PvP pack. I could see, he's a viable option on this deck. On this deck, he's a viable option at this level. So right now, he's only level 1. He's 5 energy, so a little costly, to be honest. Using 5 energy for anyone is a little bit costly. Like, even, I wouldn't really even use an Osmo just because he's 5 energy. So using a 6 element Randy might be a little risky. I am using an Alien Queen Red, and I rarely use her unless there's a bunch of troops down. But he summons in that auto vacuum, which is definitely nice. I've been saying the wrong thing all the time. He is a fighter, so I don't know. All in all, if you're a lower level, this guy could be deadly. He spawns in a miniature attacker for you, a miniature tank as well. I would say personally, like, he could soak up the damage of a lot of different troops that, according to me, because I've gone against him a lot of different times, especially the vacuum. You know, he can do some nasty damage to you, especially if no one's targeting that vacuum. And then the 6 element Randy can keep spawning them in. I don't know. He'll probably only spawn in 1 per lifetime, most likely 2 if he's lucky. But regardless, guys, I really want to know what you think about this guy. I think he's a viable option, and he's a pretty good legendary. Don't knock him until you try him. See you guys later. Bye-bye.